Yo guys, what is up? It is Teacher's Game 2 coming at you again with another video, and as you can see I am on the Valguero map. Super awesome map for anyone that is curious. Now I'm going to go ahead and show you right now what is the best starter location on the map. Now a lot of people don't understand this and there's a reason for it, and I'll explain all the things, so don't worry about that. But if you're looking to start up on Valguero, there is one area that is just a lot better, no matter how you look at it. So I flew up in the air with my Griffin just a little bit to kind of give you like a look around to see what it looks like. As you can see with my 360, there is the ob, there's that ob, and there's that ob. That one I believe is red. No, that one, yeah, that's red, blue, and then you've got green over there. So this is the farm actually down beneath me where there are actual crops. And they're easy to grow, all that kind of stuff. Now this is the best area that you can go on the map. In the spawn locations, there are a couple different ways to get here. If you spawn on the Chalk Hills side of things and go to the beach, you can see this giant peninsula looking thing pulling out. Or you can just spawn in one of the jungle areas and walk your way this way too. But the coords of this location, just so you know, let's go ahead and hit the ground and go ahead and show you the coords of this thing. Pull out the map as well. At 52.9, 49.3, that is the little peninsula that you're looking for. And it kind of, to give you a little perspective, on that middle rightish side, it's that little like funky looking island thing. That is where you want to end up. Now, when you end up here, there's a couple of reasons for ending up in this zone. One, easy access to water. As you can see, water is all over the place. You can get yourself a couple of water tames, and it's deep enough, literally right here, where you can go in the water and have access to things like underneath there is almost like a perfect little area to store your dinos, which is super nice, obviously. Now over there, megalodons, all that kind of stuff if you want to tame some. Another great thing is if you go out just a touch, literally just about 200, 300 feet from here. Hello, Manta. Please leave me alone. If you go 200, 300 feet out, you can get a bunch of Silica Pearls. So that's like once you get a little bit larger, you can start getting, I mean, literally just by using a boat and going down and getting with your hands. Silica Pearl access is super easy right here. Water access, you've got all kinds of pteranodons that land around here. All kinds of simple tames to start up with. You've got this cool little thing right here to kind of go fishing off of, which is kind of fun. You can see if you really wanted to, you can tame some Spinos because they do spawn in this region. But you've got all the base starter tames: Parasaurs, Pteranodons, Stegosauruses, Brontos if you're feeling really gutsy. You've got Trikes, Amphiomias. Literally everything you need is right here. Now this is just the beach location. If you go up inland just a touch, it starts getting even better for beginners because, well, first and foremost, you have access to trees, tons of stone as you can see, fiber, which will give you all your base resources. And if you go up just a touch, you can see that mountain over there is loaded with metal. So you've got every resource within a couple of seconds of you. Now here's the even better part of it. You've got a hidden source of water right here. I'm going to hop off and show you this area. Because in this area right here, you've got some nice little fishing area, you might want to call it. Look at all the coal in here. You can literally just have like a free little fishing area. Super easy to access. A lot of fun. I love fishing. It's one of my favorite parts of the game. Catching that stuff, getting a bunch of bonus and free stuff is always nice. You've got a little access to water. And this is even a little tricky thing. If you're looking like on an official server and you just want to hide, building under a bridge like this is actually makes you really hard to find because it's not an easy area. You want to find somewhere that's like not a normal place people look, which is right there, and so you can hide super well. Putting a cryo fridge there and just hiding your body will prevent parasaurs from detecting you as well. Super easy. Now, another reason why this is so awesome right here, you have startup crops. This is the farm that I'm talking about right here. Here is your Sava root, as you can see it right here, all over the place. You can just harvest this just like on Ragnarok. It grows back. And then if you go down to the next level, you kind of rotate around a little bit. You see this little section right here. It looks like a little, I guess you can't really see it from on this Griffin, but on the ground, you can start to see it. This is where the Rockaroot grow. So you can literally pick up a whole bunch of Rockaroot as well. And it grows all over this place, all kinds of growth area. So you've got 2 free crops right off the bat. You've got a bunch of resources, everything that you need, all the base dinos, and you're like, okay, it sounds like a good little starter spot, no problem at all. You got a water well if you really want to build a water well, which you don't really need to, obviously. And then there's some great base locations just for a small tribe if you're looking to play something small and kind of have fun and hang out. On these little mountaintops over here, There's little crevices and cracks and all kinds of nooks that you can hide a small base in without a problem. Here's that metal that I was talking about, crystal as well. Literally everything you need is right here for a starter tribe. Now, especially if you're playing on solo, it's a great little spot because you don't have to go very far to do things. I like it a lot for that reason because I can just, hang out. It's kind of fun. Do the fun stuff of Ark. Whereas, if you wanted to get a little bit more advanced and you're playing more PvP style, obviously this is an open spot so people will see you, but it's a good little area to start out if you're friends with people. I love this little spawn point, and I would really encourage you to kind of test it out if I was you. It's a lot of fun. I love the area, and it's a great starter base location. Anyways, hopefully this helps you out. And as you can see, there's some of these nooks and crannies that I'm talking about. Like you can hide a base pretty well right in here. Have a little bit of coverage, little 2x2, little 1x1. Just hide your base so people kind of leave you alone. All right, other than that, hope this video helps you out. And Teacher's Game 2, out.